Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Carol. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to do a quick makeup routine because I think I do something different every time I do this, and then I'll show you what I'm wearing for today. It is a rainy day here, so let me get started. This is my primer, and if you're looking at my face, this is what my 65-year-old face looks like without makeup. Although I always think, I guess I never imagined myself at 65. Seems like it was a lot different when I was a kid, and it just seemed ancient. And this is my Urban Decay. And I'm just going to rub it in with my hands because it's easier than brushing it on right now. Make sure I get it in. Nice and smooth. Well, this is my concealer, if you can see what it is. Because I can't see without my glasses, but that's what it is. And it's something I bought at a beauty supply store. I don't do it too harsh. Or put too much on, because I don't know that I need that much. And this is just to kind of keep my brows in line. What little I have, that's what that is. Yeah, I don't have much. Once you get this age, they run away forever. But yeah, I never, it's something you don't imagine yourself at 65 when when you're 15, that's your grandma's age. And as much as you love them, it just seems like they looked old back when I was a kid. But, they were loving, and they cooked great treats for you and took care of your boo-boos. And hey, one grandmother even gave spankings back then, because that's what they did, make you go pick your own switch off the tree. And me being the dummy I was, I tried to go pick the smallest one I could, and that thin one stung like everything. So it was I didn't figure that out until late in life. But I guess it's just best to stay out of trouble. I don't even know what kind of trouble I was in back then, other than my grandfather smoked cigars and pipes, and sometimes my cousin and I would get a hold of the pipe or a cigar butt and run and hide and smoke it. I think I'm just going to put on, this is a cream shadow, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna save that. Now this right here, this is some eyeshadow, but I'm using it as blush because the blush I have is really light. And I want something a little deeper today. And this little brush is the only one that'll kind of fit in here. I have a bigger makeup blush brush, but you know, this one fits in here without hitting the other side of the eyeshadow. Or for me, it's the blush, but then I'll just kind of smooth it in with my real blush brush. And next, I am going to fill in my brow as best I can, because like I said, they ran away from home and never came back. But still a little something there, see. And then in the meantime, I let them dry out and try to fill them in a little better than they are. If you can see that. But yeah, anybody else here in their 60s? I am 65, never been married. Imagine that. I can remember being a senior in high school and thinking, wow, in the next 4 years I'll probably be married. Because, you know, back in the 70s, it seems like that's what happened when you're in high school. You went off to college and people got married. But I went to college and had a good time. I went to junior college first, and I was a cheerleader at the junior college, and it was fun, but it didn't compare to when I went to the 4-year college. And what was I using there? Oh yeah, that was my Bobbi Brown. And just trying to make my brows look a little bit more in line. All right. I was going to use a cream shadow, but I think I'm just going to use sorry. I think I'm going to use my Iconic of London shadows. And it's a little messy because it is well used, but I kind of like it. Just gonna fill it in with a medium brown color. First, as best I can. But yeah, like I said, never got married. And that was okay. Not what I imagined, but You know, my life is a happy one. I'm not opposed to marriage. But, you know, that just hadn't happened. Like, I think everybody doesn't meet their mate when they're young. If I do have one here. You can never give up hope that you do, but you know, if I don't, it's okay too. Because like I said, I have a happy life. So what about you? How long have you been married? Or not married? Or or did you, am I the only one here that not been married at this age? Why didn't you marry? Were you ever asked? I was asked. I just said no. It just didn't feel right. So I didn't do it. Do I have regrets? No, I don't have regrets. Because why would I? I mean, no point in regretting. What good does it do? Besides, I think I've dated all the ones a second time that I thought, okay, did I make a mistake? And I didn't. This one is a brown pencil. I had been using black, but I was listening to somebody who said black just makes you look so much harsher. Well, I'm still using black at the top because I want my eyes to stand out a bit. But one thing that I have learned, I wish my head was this clear when I was younger. I don't know. Is this gaining wisdom with age? Maybe. You know, because some of my friends say they're more forgetful, and I always feel like I wish I had this much clarity when I was, 25 or 30. I just feel like I spent life with my head being cluttered, and I made some not so great choices. And that's one thing I tell my daughter, you gotta be careful with the choices that you make, because if you have kids with somebody that's not as great as they should be, then, if something happens to you, this is who's going to be raising your child. So think about that. And none of my kids have kids. Even at 65, I have no grandkids. But so they try to listen a bit. And I'm thankful that, being a single mom, that I have such wonderful children. I have 3, 2 boys and a girl. I'm really proud of them. Because they're good human beings. use that powder. And I'm going to use it with the powder puff instead of the brush. I did my hair last night. And one of these days, I guess I should show you the process of doing my hair, because I have not been to a stylist and I don't even know. Oh, it's been over a year and a half, and I love my stylist. I'm just going to put some gloss on real quick. But, you know, it got a bit pricey for me. So, I'm trying to think, did I forget anything? I guess this is enough, huh? It's been raining outside, and I have been in the rain today, so forgive me if it's a little messy, a little flat. Like I said, trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out how to style it today. Which side do I want to flip it on? I think that's what we're gonna get here. I'm just gonna throw on some little gold teardrops. I mean, not gold, silver. I'm wearing silver today because I'm wearing a gray t-shirt. And with the outfit I have on, I probably should have on lighter clothes. But, you know, my little graphic tee is gray. And my, and I'm wearing denim. So, probably better if I had on a lighter graphic tee or something. But anyway, this is it. You get what you get. And hold on just a moment. And let's see if we can get the rest of it.